it is already fall. And
crazy.
It is, and although our graphic is still fall, and Carly likes it because she's a big Thanksgiving person.
I am.
We also have Christmas trees up in the building.
You have to find
because
a happy
it is
medium.
officially Christmas season, which Thanksgiving is a part of.
Even though you see fall graphic.
So, well, now that we have determined that I'm right and Carly's wrong, we had a really good fall for October.
We did. It was packed.
It was not as crazy as September because, oh my gosh, we had so much stuff going on in September to kick off the school year. But what we had was great. In addition to our Monday nights with student leaders and our Wednesday night with our students, and a jousting competition.
Yeah.
In which I won.
Which, no, again,
I beat
not
Maddie
true.
Jo and Carly.
No, we have
and the students
videos
love.
to prove.
So we will move on because it's hard for her to accept the truth a lot of times. So, but it was fun, and the students. I was more tired from trying to manage the students doing the jousting thing, so that they didn't hurt each other, than it was with us actually doing the jousting. But it was fun for us to do before they got here. We also did a concert, another concert. So in September we had 10th Ave. In October we had Big Daddy Week.
Yeah.
Great night.
A night of ministry.
It was, and they always do. Whether it's work, music, or message, they always do a great job of ministry. And so it really was. I don't know, maybe this is a little bit strong, but it was really an honor to have them here with us, to see their national ministry be able to come into our space and to be able to minister to those who were in attendance that night. And those events aren't necessarily for the students. Those events are opened up for the adult community to come in and learn a little bit about Ground Zero, get to enjoy the venue themselves for an event for them, and definitely we hope that we encourage them in their life as they participate in worship and message that night. Yeah. So yeah, great concert.
Yeah, and even though we say those events aren't for students, we still have some iGroup leaders take some students to the Big Daddy Week concert. They were able to take them. And in October, we had our first official iGroup outing. Now we were supposed to have one in September, but it had to get canceled because it was at Broadway Grand Prix, and we had a considerable amount of rain in September. So we were not able to take them there, but in October we were able to go to River Island Adventures, and we had about 30 people there, and we did some Survivor style games, we had a campfire, we had a gourmet s'mores bar, and it was honestly so much fun. The students had a great time. The iGroup leaders could not speak highly enough of River Island Adventures and how fun it was. But it was just really good. So we're looking forward to our iGroup outing this month, which is at Top Golf. And we also need iGroup leaders. We have, just last week, we had 10 students come and want to be placed in an iGroup, but we don't have an iGroup to place them in because we need more adult leaders to do them. So if you ever thought that you would be interested, it's a small group. You have anywhere from 6 to 8 students. They're middle and high schoolers. Guys will lead the guy groups and women will lead the girl groups. But then if you are a married couple and want to do one together, we can do that too. We have a few groups like that. So we really have a need for iGroup leaders.
Yeah, and just with those 10 students filling out applications, or at least getting applications, that's at least 2 groups.
Yeah.
So there's a need for at least 2 people. And that's just the basis. We need more, which is a good problem. Because the groups fit in the equipping part of our strategy, which is really kind of doing life with these students who are stepping up to make that kind of commitment. Not every student does. So this is a really cool thing. It's a decision that they make to be a part of this. And of course, now that, it's actually not this month because of the way Thanksgiving fell, but it is coming up, and it is our snowball fight. It is our annual, it's become our biggest event, I believe.
Other than Dragon Boat.
Well, yeah, but in our regular Wednesday night thing. But it is fun. You know, they get to enjoy that. We usually have some youth groups that join us as well.
We have fire pits outside on our patio area.
Hot chocolate.
Maybe we'll do a gourmet s'mores bar.
We could.
Like
and Christmas movies. Reindeer games. A lot of different things. So it is really cool, an event, and just a really cool night for people to have fun and get to
celebrate Christmas.
It is.
After Thanksgiving.
It is after Thanksgiving. But Thanksgiving is part of the Christmas season. So, but all of these things happen because of you guys. I mean, your prayers, Those of you that have volunteered or are volunteering, same thing. Those of you that have supported Ground Zero, haven't supported, or are thinking about supporting Ground Zero, it's because of you. And if you haven't supported Ground Zero, now's the time to do it, because we're also kicking off our year-end campaign. And so we would love for you guys to be a part of that. The cool thing is, for every dollar given from now through the end of the calendar year, every dollar given will be matched by $2. So if you give $1, you're given $3, because we have some generous challenged gift individuals who are making that possible. And so those funds will position us to do an incredible 2025.
That's awesome. So, and we'll stump the mathematicians.
Exactly. So, thank you guys for all that you do. And if you have any questions, want to be an iGroup leader or volunteer in any other way, please get in touch with us, because we would love to have a conversation with you about what that looks like.